Hello, heroes and sheroes. Remember that thing you ordered online, the one you were so excited about, tracking its every move? The one that's taking forever to arrive? Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it? Well, that's the trucking industry in a nutshell. It's a complex web of logistics and coordination. It's the backbone of our economy, hauling everything from your new phone to your favorite snack food. Without it, our shelves would be empty. But lately, it feels more like a slipped disc. Breakdowns, delays, and unexpected hurdles are becoming the norm. Trucking is facing a perfect storm of problems. From unpredictable weather to mechanical failures, the challenges are endless. We're talking driver shortages, sky-high fuel costs, and supply chains so tangled even a squirrel couldn't climb them. It's a logistical nightmare. And guess who gets to foot the bill for this mess? You guessed it, pal. So, buckle up, Buttercup. The costs trickle down to the consumer. We're about to take a wild ride through the world of trucking, where the only certainty is a whole lot of uncertainty. Every mile is a new adventure. And trust me, it's going to be bumpy. So hold on tight, because the road ahead is anything but smooth. Ever notice how nobody dreams of being a trucker anymore? Well, there's a reason for that. The job ain't exactly a picnic. Long hours, lousy pay, and you spend more time talking to your CB radio than actual human beings. The result? A massive driver shortage. Companies are desperate to find warm bodies to put behind the wheel, but nobody wants to sign up for this particular joyride. And it's not just the old-timers hanging up their hats. Young folks aren't exactly lining up to take over. Maybe they've heard the rumors about truck stop showers and the culinary delights of gas station sushi. Who can blame them? Remember when gas prices were a thing? It feels like just yesterday we were all complaining about paying a few extra bucks at the pump. Well, try telling that to a trucker. For them, it's not just a few extra bucks, it's their livelihood on the line. Diesel fuel costs are through the roof, and every cent adds up when you're filling a massive tank. These skyrocketing prices are taking the entire trucking industry along for the ride, making every delivery more expensive. And if that wasn't bad enough, let's talk about supply chains. They're the backbone of our economy, but right now they're more like a game of Jenga. Remember that game we played as kids where you whisper a message down the line and it comes out totally garbled? Well, that's the supply chain right now. Except instead of whispers, it's shipping containers full of stuff you actually need. And instead of kids, it's a global network of ports, ships, and trucks. Ports are jammed, warehouses are overflowing, and trucks are stuck in traffic jams longer than your last online dating experience. It's a logistical nightmare. It's a comedy of errors, except nobody's laughing. The stakes are high, and the pressure is on to find solutions before the whole system collapses. Section 4, the price we pay, literally. Think all this trucking mayhem doesn't affect you? Think again. Remember that price hike on your favorite cereal? Or how about that new gadget that's suddenly out of stock? Yep, you can thank the trucking crisis for that. When trucking costs go up, businesses have two choices: eat the cost, and nobody likes to do that, or pass it on to you, the consumer. And guess which option they usually choose. So the next time you're at the checkout counter and your jaw hits the floor, remember the trucking industry. They're the unsung heroes, or maybe villains, of this economic thriller we're all living in. Section 5, robots to the rescue, and other crazy ideas. So, what's the solution to this trucking mess? The trucking industry is facing a crisis like never before. With a shortage of drivers, increasing demand for goods, and the pressure to deliver faster than ever, the situation seems almost insurmountable. Well, if you ask Elon Musk, it's self-driving trucks. These autonomous vehicles are being hailed as the future of freight transport, promising to revolutionize the industry by eliminating the need for human drivers. Just imagine a world where robots haul our freight, never needing a bathroom break or complaining about the radio station. They could drive non-stop, 24/7, ensuring that goods are delivered faster and more efficiently than ever before. Of course, there are a few kinks to work out. The technology is still in its infancy, and there are numerous challenges to overcome before self-driving trucks can become a reality. Like, what happens when a robot truck encounters a herd of cows crossing the road? Or a snowstorm? These are just a few of the unpredictable scenarios that autonomous vehicles must be able to handle, or a particularly aggressive squirrel. The complexities of real-world driving are vast, and programming a machine to navigate them all is no small feat. But hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. The potential benefits of self-driving trucks are too significant to ignore. and many believe that the investment in this technology will pay off in the long run. Maybe robot truckers are the answer. They could help alleviate the driver shortage and ensure that goods are delivered on time every time. Or maybe we just need to start treating our human truckers with a little more respect and a lot more money. After all, they are the backbone of our economy, and without them, our supply chains would grind to a halt. One thing's for sure, something's got to give. The current state of the trucking industry is unsustainable, and changes need to be made to ensure its future viability. Because if this trucking crisis continues, we're all in for a bumpy ride. The road ahead is uncertain, but with innovation and a renewed focus on the people who keep our goods moving, we can navigate these challenges and steer towards a brighter future. Please like and subscribe. Coffee up and hammer down.